Hi, I'm going to be doing another smoky look. Here it is. I apologize for the porn set looking background. I hope it's not too distracting, but my walls were supposed to be painted pink, and the paint was pink until it started drying, and now my room is bright red. So it really had a horrible effect on my lighting in my videos when I was testing it out, and I had to cover it up as much as I could, so I am working with this for now until I figure something else out. Anyways, onto the makeup. I'm wearing NYC Cheek Glow in Set in Place Peach on my cheeks. Oh, and Hard Candy Tinted Moisturizer on my face. NYC Brow Kit in Brunette, which, as you'll see when I'm zooming in, when I'm doing the makeup, my brows are not really growing. They're a mess. I'm trying to grow them out and it's not working. And L'Oreal Lip Gloss in Saucy Mauve. And here's the look one more time. And here's the tutorial. Start with a shimmery neutral color all over the lid. I'm using this Maybelline Eye Studio in Caffeine Rush. I'm going to take this color and apply it just to my lid. Next, take a black eyeshadow and a small brush. I'm just using this smudge brush from Target. It's flat, so it's easy to get precise with. And I'm using MAC eyeshadow in Carbon. I'm going to start by drawing the little outer V shape on the edge, since that'll kind of give me a guideline as to where to stop so I don't go too far outward when I'm blending. So I'm drawing the wing from the outer corner of my eye up to my crease, and then down the crease a little bit. Adding very little eyeshadow at a time, since of course you can always add more, but once you do too much it's more difficult to remove. Once you have that V shape, start blending inward. I'm going to blend to about the middle of my lid. And then I'm going to fix up the outer edge, since that's where it's supposed to be the darkest. So I'm going to keep adding a little bit at a time to the outer edge till it's as dark as I want. And then I'm going to take the black that's in the crease. Along the crease, I'm going to blend that slightly upward and slightly outward. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, because once I add brown in a minute, it's going to make everything go together more smoothly. Now take a fluffy blending brush. This one is Sonia Kashuk from Target, which I don't think they make this one anymore, but just some soft fluffy brush. I'm going to soften this right here. Wherever there's any really harsh lines, just slightly blend. Make sure not to overblend to the point where all the colors just look muddy and all blended together into one. Slightly going over that edge so it's not quite so harsh. Now using the same fluffy brush, I'm going to take a shimmery taupe color from this is from the same Maybelline palette. I'm using this color. I'm going to go over the very top of the black. Now I'm going to add highlight under my brow. I'm using this color, still from the same Maybelline palette. I'm also going to add a little bit of that highlight color to my inner corners since it's a really pretty color with shimmer, which the camera I'm sure is not picking up. For the liner, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom first because I'm also adding eyeshadow to that. I'm going to line my bottom waterline and my lash line. By the way, this is Maybelline Master Drama Eye Studio. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to add this shimmery brown color. This one right here, the darkest one. I'm going to add that over the black on my lower lash line. Using little downward strokes to sort of smoke it out a little bit. And then I'm just going to finish up by lining my upper lash line and adding mascara. Since I already have, I still have these individual falsies on, I don't really need to, I'm not going to apply a strip of lashes like I normally would.